Okay? Experiment. And figure out what all stuff you can do with range. How will you do it? You know that range is a built-in function. I want to figure out what all stuff you can do with range. How would I go about doing it? Okay, I want an answer from all of you. I know that there is something called range. And I know that, I mean, you guys know that I have shown you a way of using range. A of a comma b will give you a plus 1 up to b minus 1. What else can I do with range? Yeah, how would I do it?
1 comma 10 comma 2.
How do you know? Right. So why don't we just do range. So range has an optional parameter called start, a non-optional parameter called stop, an optional parameter called step. So it should do exactly what you think it does. So 30 seconds, how would you print 100 to 1? I want to print 100, 99, 98 up to 1.
100 comma 0 comma 2.
Right? You get a list, then you can obviously do this for I in range of this thing. Yeah. So I'm going to quit the interpreter just after this, after showing you one more thing. So, but before I do it, I cannot explain it further. That interpreter is going to be your best friend as long as you are going to use Python. This is where you test your stuff. This is where you learn new stuff, and this is basically your laboratory kind of deal. So keep that in mind. Keep your dir and help always handy. So what happens if I just do dir without giving it any? It tells me that I have something called underscore underscore built-ins underscore underscore comma underscore underscore doc underscore underscore name package abc cmcmp fi. So these are the variables which we have used till now, right? So a, b, c are variables. CMP is essentially a function. F is the where we store the factorial, and I is what we use for looping. So this shows you what all stuff your global namespace has. It's something, I mean this, so if you open a new Python prompt and you just say dir, you will get built-in stock, name and package. If the rest is what you made. So let's just see again what is essentially built-in. So let's just see. Let's go on this. It says it's a module. What do you think a module is? Interface. It's not an interface. Yeah, in any sense, I don't think you can call module an interface. It's much easier than that. Yeah, it's a package container. It's a library, right? It's what that thing. What you do when you do your hash include stdio.h. So Python when it's run, it automatically includes something called the built-in package. You can include your own packages by writing import space package name. I can write import math. So when I say dir, now I have math. So I can see dir math. The math has all these things: square root, tan, h, pow, radians, L, gamma, and bunch of mathematical stuff. Right. So again, coming back to the built-ins thing. So what do you think built-in tuple type, Unicode, VAS, X range, zip, reversed. I have, you can see range there. You cannot see apps. It's there. I show you. It's there. You can see something called OCT. Okay, that guy is really in a hurry. So let's just wrap it up. Experiment. Use dive. Use help. Figure out what all this stuff does. So you essentially don't need a bunch of modules to, write all your programs. You need only in very special cases if you want to use, Python to log in and out of your Facebook account or list your friends. Then you might need a module for, HTTP URL, whatever. That is also included. So also homework. Figure out what all modules come included with your Python package. So the last thing I'm going to leave you with is to show you how you write a Python program. These are all the features of Python. So what I'm going to do is I'll fire up my favorite text editor, write a Python script just the way I showed it to you, and I'll show you how to execute it. So my favorite text editor being Vim, I'm going to write test.py, which is the Python extension. Come on, okay. So print hello world, where I am range 10, print I, and I'll define a function for you. I'll also do print A*20. Okay, and now I'm going to do just 2 plus 5. So in the output, you might want to see whether you get a line with just 7 written on it. Alright, and let's just call that function also print fun of 95. Alright, so now you save the file. So you can just take a look at it and figure out exactly what I want to do with this Python file. I saved it. So now if I want to execute it, I'll just write Python test.py. Right. So if there is any error, it will tell me that print hello comma world. It says there is some kind of invalid syntax. So I'll just okay. So I need Python 2.7. Right. Works. So that's the difference between Python and Python 2.7 and 3.0. Right. So my default Python is 3.0. I have to import 2.7. Yeah. We'll wrap up. So guys, I'm glad that you guys came up for the session, and I'm glad that we were able to have this session on this auspicious day where Team India finally decided to show some signs of backbone. So that's about it. If you want to take a look at exactly the tutorial kind of way how to learn Python, I'd recommend a book by a very good friend of mine. It's called A Bite of Python. It's freely available in the internet. You can find it in DC as well. By a guy called Sreeraj. Great guy, great Python programmer, and excellently written book. That would be a way to start. Then, anytime you have issues, you can always post in the BITS internal mail list. You can come to me to ask